Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. My name is Muhammad Ramzan, and the expertise of mine are relevant to English discipline. And warmly welcome in the Rapid English course, Class 1, Day 1. And inshallah, this day is going to be a very special for all the peoples. Those are mastering this art of spoken English. So let's take the start of the video. First, we will discuss about the content that we will discuss in today's videos. The first content, that is understanding the importance of spoken English. Yes, that is really important. First, we also know about the importance of spoken English, what type of the areas in which we can perform superbly if we are fluent in English. Second, we will talk about after the understanding the importance of spoken English, we will talk about the goal setting. What is the goals of ours while learning this course, while listening this course? And after this, we will talk about the pronunciation, and I will also give you some kinds of the examples that most of words that are mostly mispronounced by most of the peoples in our country. And lastly, I will also give you a few tips that are really helpful in improving your pronunciation. Let's take the start of the video. First, we will talk about what is the importance of spoken English. Yes, we have to understand the importance of spoken English. First, we will talk about that if you are fluent in spoken English, it creates a lots of space for yourself in the educational and advancement career and lots of things. And you are, if you are fluent, and then most of the countries, most of the companies prefer you to join them because you are so much fluent in speaking English, and your fluency will helps them to increase their sales and increase their performances of their companies. That is really important. And second, the most important factors of the spoken English is that when someone is fluent in spoken English, it can connect with the peoples having diverse cultures. Yes, when the peoples having diverse cultures, you engage with other peoples having diverse cultures, it means that cross culturing, expanding and develop professional and personal networks. Yes, when the personal and professional networks increase, the performance of a person is also increased. Third, the spoken English. When you are fluent in spoken English, then you are more confident. Then you look more confident, and you can portray and you can express yourself, express your thoughts, ideas, and lots of things if you are confident. And this confidence will lead to improve your performance, will lead to make you more confident and make you more reliable person in the society, in the companies where you work. So when you are more confident, you can express yourself in an effective manners. And if you are fluent in speaking English, and then you also look more confident, and you can perform so effectively in the relevant field of your life. And the last but not least, it's also important that when you develop the art of spoken English, it creates lots of jobs opportunities for yourself, and you can go for the educational purposes, and you can join the foreigners, and you can also adopt the cultures, you can also learn about the cultural traits of others, and whenever you are fluent in spoken English. So these are the most important and the core importance of the spoken English. And we will also be fluent, and we will also be fluent speaker of English if we try to listen, and if we try to follow all the strategies that are given by the speakers. Inshallah, I will also share you all the strategies. Those are really helpful in boosting your confidence, and also helpful for your becoming the art of spoken English. In this course, first of all, we will talk, and now we will talk about, and that is really important, that is expectations, goal settings and expectations. Most of the peoples learn this language to go for abroad. Most of the language learn this English and be fluent to explore the cultures of others. Basically, whatever your purpose is, two goals must be, and the first one is that we need to understand what others speak in English. First one, we need to understand what others speak in English, and the second one is that we want to speak. We need to speak when the situation demands it, because most of the people run away when the situation demands it, but we didn't need to run away. We need to face that situation and we need to speak at that moment. So these two purposes always keep in mind while learning this course. Now we will talk about the pronunciation. That is also really important, and I will also give you a few examples that are a few examples of words that are mostly mispronounced, and I will also give you a few strategies and few tips that will be really helpful in boosting your in making your pronunciations more effective and correct. So let's take the start about the pronunciation. Pronunciation play a very crucial role in making us fluent, because when there is a lots of hesitations, then the effective and a smooth conversation is not possible. So it is very important to speak smoothly. We have to be spelled words with most and a very effective pronunciation. First of all, I will give you a few examples of words, and those are mispronounced in our community. The first one is towels. It's mean most of the people call it towel. That is not a towel. That is towels. And the second one is cabin. The correct pronunciation of the word is cabin, but most of the peoples are cabin and whatever so. And this is the reason that these are the words and those are mispronounced. And we can also avoid this misspelled pronunciation phenomena and shortcoming. We can with this shortcoming we can make it very correct by the use of few tips. And the first one that is really effective and practical, it listen and imitate. Listening make your pronunciation more correct, and when you imitate the native speakers, and then pronunciation of your will also becoming better. So pronunciation, if you wanted to make your pronunciation so correct, then you have to listen more and more. The second thing, pronunciation guides. Pronunciation guides are also used in the for the corrections of the pronunciation. And basically, when you are addicted to watch the movies, podcast interviews, and those are held in the targeted language. When for example someone is going to master the art of spoken English, and he needs to listen all kinds of the stuff those are in English. So he or she needs to listen the podcasts, interviews, and lots of things those are in English. And the last but not least, practice regularly and record yourself. When you practice regularly and of speaking and record yourself, then you will find that where is the in need of improvement. When you know the pain point, when you know the main cause of your hindrance, and then you have to work on that. And when you work on the thing that is not perfect in yours, and then this ambiguity, this problem will also be sorted automatically. Basically, when you are not aware with the problems, and then there is a difficulty in increasing in recognizing the problem. When you are aware of the problem, then you can communicate effectively with a right and a correct pronunciations. So this is the video about the rapid English mastery course, and also you will find lots of positive things from our videos. No doubt I am not saying that the video is completely perfect, but I tried my best, and inshallah I will try to give you a massive and a very practical knowledge if you keep with us. and inshallah stay tuned. We will meet in another video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.